Міна.
After war started in 2022, after Russian aggression against Ukraine, I received letter from chief of the documentary part of Arte, Fabrice Pouchot, and he proposed me to make something what I want. It is total carte blanche, but in Ukraine. And of course, I thought already about that. And we met in Paris in March, and after in August, since August 2022, we started our shooting process. So, and we shot this film till January 2024. In terms of writing, I never write more than one chapter. And just idea, and I would like to show what happened with the people during this invasion and in these war circumstances, how they live. Ordinary people, civilians in different places of Ukraine. So this is a maximum what I can write. After that, we are looking for situation in different places, and I start from one of the most important day in political life of Ukraine. It's Independence Day. And we shot in Kiev in this day in Kiev, the center of the city, what happened there. So, and after that, I shot also in 2023, next year also, what happened there. Yeah, after every next episode, more or less was defined, or the direction we find based on what we shot in previous episode. And step by step, I build structure. Of course, it's sometimes chronological, sometimes not, but more or less it is like season 1 year. I show live during 1 year, and I follow the seasons. And also, what I would like to shoot, it's the most important moment of human life. So we all know what it is. Team production manager, cameraman, and sound assistant, and sometimes fixer. In places close to front line, it was somebody who just advised in this direction better not to go, and in this direction we can do. In this direction you can turn camera or not. So, and that's all. It's a very small team, 4 people maximum. Camera, very good camera. It is Arri Alexa Mini with a very good optic. It's a discrete optic and also zoom. So, but the optic is very good. First idea was to shoot short films and release these films in Arte like once in a month on some, I don't know, broadcast in some time. They will find the possibility to broadcast it. And this is what I did. I made an episode like from 5 minutes till 25 minutes. And after that, I combine episodes. Some episodes include, some not, to one big film. And we release film and also 30 episodes uh, from this shooting. But short films, it's another form. And each film is like one small short film. Uh, and these two different form exist in Arte platform. You can find a long film and also 28 episodes. In this platform 28 and two we release later. Now it's in the festivals to other episodes. I don't know. Arte just limit us with this kind of amount. So, but I think that it's a very interesting also possibility because I can describe the situation in short film deeper because it's a short form, and I have this possibility from time point of view, time point of, and some episode 6 or 7 not was not including in the film. They show another side also. Some of them show another side, which was not fit to the concept of the main film, big film. So it's another topic a little bit. Last time when I was in Ukraine, it was October 2021. I was not in Ukraine. And it is many, I don't know, reason why not, but one of the reason is a restriction rule which exists in Ukraine according to men. Doesn't matter if you live a long time, like I 25-year live in Germany, and you have your obligation. If you have Ukraine passport, you cross border to Ukraine, you are not allowed coming back till 60. Do you know this? The restriction. From 18 till 60. Now from 22 till 60. The men not allowed to crossing border from Ukraine, you know? So, but I cannot say anything about my feeling in this country. I get feeling from news, from conversation with my friends and my relative, but not direct. I was not in this situation. So, and in this case, I explain to everybody. It was for me like a relationship with archive. I made quite a lot of archive films, and I just accept that like archive. And I explain what and how I would like to shoot, and some rules which for cameraman have to be when he describes some episode or space, for example. And I work with a very talented and very good cameraman, one from Poland. His name Peter Pavlush, and Evgenia Adamenko from Ukraine. So, and you can't say who shot what. It is like a one unit film. We live in between physics and metaphysics. Everything what happened on a political stage is a metaphysic. These people, I mean, presidents and prime minister of different European countries, they are metaphysically dream. But reality looks like now in Ukraine. And I can't see any answer from Europe to this danger circumstances which is coming. you know. During this 4 years of active war in Ukraine and 11 years of passive war, war started in 2014, European community did not find the time to write and accept concept how we will protect Europe. Nobody can find this document. The last document which they wrote, what kind of relationship and how they will build relationship with Russia, which is aggressor now. And yesterday already the Russian president said that if Europe would like to fight with us, we are ready. It is already serious. On diplomatic language, it is already serious, you know? And this concept which exists, how we will fight with, or how we will build our relation with Russian Federation, yeah, with the aggressor, it is 2016, you know, and fit to that time, not recent time. And at the moment, I just what I have seen on news and with all these speeches which all these leaders did, Germany, Great Britain, France, and others, it is a kind of metaphysical dream, which not fit to reality. Reality is very strong. And if you would like to live how people live in these circumstances in Ukraine now, welcome. If you don't want to do that, act. This is serious. And for me, it's very strange that, you know, they did not hear like sound of explosion. I think that people have to take serious what happened in Ukraine. It's not in Ukraine. It's a wrong definition. It happened in Europe. This is Europe. It is a war which Europe have with Russian. Not only with Russian, because in the shadow, China, North Korea, and all countries which support them, like Iran. We have an Iranian Shahed which is coming to Kiev, to Dnieper, to Kharkov, and etc. Iranian Shahed, yeah, yeah. This is war very serious. It's not a kind of disagreement between a group of people. No, 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 no. It's a very conceptual war, a different kind of the concept of life, which exclude other concept totally. So, and they have to take it serious and prepare to defend, at least defend, you know. This is task for politician. Explain. And it depends on them what to do. You know, how to educate people, how to prepare, and etc., etc. So, because it reminds me situation in 1930s after First World War, nobody would like to have any war again in Europe. And they did everything just not to participate. And after that, it was total disaster, which ruined biggest part of Europe. And 1.5 billion people was in army. Can you imagine? 1.5 billion in all the world.
Створити родину з Іваном добровільним, щирим та усвідомленим. Так. Запам'ятайте цей день, коли ви сказали один одному.